I think I am live. Yes, I think that I am live. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello to the one person that's watching now, and everyone that will be gathering in. So, thank you for being here. Welcome to Lesego'Story, and thank you for showing up for the live. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. So, for today, I just thought let's just have a cozy, relaxed feeling, okay? And let's focus on self-care. Let's focus on taking care of ourselves, especially this festive season. And I thought, why not start by doing our nails, okay? Whether you're a man, you're a woman, you're welcome here because we can all do with clean nails and good looking nails. So thank you, thank you. As you're coming in, please like the live so that it can be shared to other people who would like to do their nails as well. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. So I will be using essence for my nails. For doing my nails, I use essence. And essence, I get it from Discam or Clicks. It's very affordable and it has beautiful colors. Can I show you the colors that I'll be using? So I have the green one, that's my favorite one, and it's called In a While Crocodile. So they have very, very interesting names, and there's a red one, Ready to Go. And then I will be leaving the prices and where you can get these products that I'm using. I will be leaving it in the comments, in the pinned comment, or in the description of the video. So this one is No Room for Blues. So Essence, they have beautiful pigmentations. I love their colors and they're very fashionable. This is the brown one of my favorites as well. This is Coffee, Crazy Cocoa. It's called Crazy Cocoa. So I'm going to start now with filing my nails, okay? Hopefully you have a filer. I use this one. I like this one because it can last you for a very long time. It can last you years and years and years. And I prefer these two, you know. Hopefully you can see them. So I've had this one for a long time. And I have this one too, the curved one. So it's written 100 over 180. You can see it, 100 over 180. So what I found out is the 100 side is very coarse. It's very coarse. It's for like artificial nails. You can use it for artificial nails. And the 181 is much more finer. So you can use for your natural nails. Okay. So that's what I'll be using. And I'm going to start with the cuticle oil. This cuticle oil is from Essence. It's called the Nail Repair Oil. This one has made my nails stronger. I love it. Ever since I started using it, I think I've been using it for a month. I love it. It has done wonders for my nails. I don't really like long nails. I like short nails. And this is what I've been using. It's almond oil. They have avocado oil. They have other types of oil. So I use almond oil. So I'm going to start prepping my nails, filing my nails. So the first thing that you're going to do is to file your nails. Okay. And filing your nails, what I do is you file and then you seal. So I'm left-handed. Hopefully there's a left-handed person here. Direction. So how I do is I file, okay, once, and then you seal. You file and then you seal. You file and then you seal. Okay, no filing like that. We don't do that because it splits your nails. Hi, Leon. I'm gonna have to. Why am I suddenly blind today? I'm not seeing your names. Linam, hello, Linam. Flourish Malipa, hello. Tandeka, hello. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the live so that YouTube can share it with other people. So as I was saying, filing your nails, you just file once and seal. File and seal. File and seal. So I had already filed my nails. So you file all your nails, file and seal so that you don't split your nails. And then you go in with your cuticle oil. So I use my cuticle oil like every night because, you know, during the day you're doing the house chores, you're washing the dishes, you're washing the laundry and whatnot. So at night, guys, it's so hot here. I think it's 30 degrees right now. Well, I'm in South Africa. For those of you who don't know, my name is Lesego. I do these kind of videos. I do beauty, travel, fashion. I haven't traveled yet, but I do beauty and fashion most of the time. So I'm in South Africa and it's very, very hot today. So let's go in with our cuticle oil. So you're just going to paint it on. Paint it on, paint your cuticle oil on. And I will show you what you do with your cuticle oil after that. It's good that this one has like this kind of brush. And if you hear any noise, the fan, I have the fan on because it's hot. It's really hot. Please, guys, if you subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and let me know where you're watching from. And is it summer where you are? Because we're about to go into summer. Like December is mostly summer, so we celebrate a hot Christmas. That is why we don't have Santa Claus, because our Santa Claus would faint in the heat. So we What you're going to do is you're going to work it in, your cuticle oil, work it in. So your cuticle is over here by your nail bed. So you're going to massage it in. Massage your cuticle oil in. So what your cuticle oil does, especially the almond oil, it moisturizes your nails. It gives a lot of moisture to your nails so that they're stronger and can be able to handle all the abuse that we give to our nails, you know. So work it in, massage it in your cuticle oil. So I do this every night after working hard with my hands and my nails needing a lot of love. I do the cuticle oil, massage it in. Make sure that you massage it in, and once you're done, just you can, yes. So the next product that I have, it's Sally Hansen. Sally Hansen Double Duty. So this is a base coat and a top coat. So you always need a base coat and a top coat. Why you need a base coat is because you need a base coat to prep your nail so that your nail can be able to take the color and be able to look fresh with that color. So, and then it holds the color. You know, you will keep that color maybe for a week without chipping. That is why we use the nail base coat. I chose the Sally Hansen because Sally Hansen is one of the best products for your nails. It's quite pricey. I got this one, I think it was 150 at Discount. It's quite pricey, but it's good for the nails. Guys, please like the live. So I'm gonna put on my Double Duty. So it's a base coat and a top coat. So I'm applying my base coat, Sally Hansen. So I will leave all the products in the description of the live or on a pinned comment. Who else is here? Let me know where you're watching from, and if this is something that you would like to do for yourself, or you like to go to the manicurist and get your nails done there. I think it's always nice to do your own nails. You know, you don't always have to pay for someone to do your nails, especially when you know what you're doing. So my story is I used to be a manicurist. So I studied beauty therapy in my 20s. I studied beauty therapy and I worked as a beauty therapist at a place called Marrakesh. Marrakesh was in Parkhurst in Johannesburg. And I used to work there as a manicurist. So after my studies, I studied beauty therapy at Vets Technicon. It was called Vets Technicon then. I was in my 20s, and subsequent to that, I worked as a beauty therapist. So entry level, you always do nails. Before you do the massage, the facials and everything else that beauty therapists do, you start with the nails. So I have my base coat on, Sally Hansen, this one. Why am I shaking? Okay. As we're waiting for it to dry, I don't have anything to dry my nails. So what I use is just the fan. I have the fan on. So dry your nails. It's very important to prep your nails, okay? Make sure that you prep your nails first so that they can take the color. So the color that I'll be using today is called Essence Left Me on Red. I've never used this color before. So we will see how it looks on my nails because now I'm very dark. So you'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put the first coat. And when you're putting a coat on your nails, what you do is you're going to start in the middle. So you start in the middle and then you go to the side. You don't start on the side, you start in the middle so that your coat can spread evenly. So you start in the middle and then the side and then the other side. Hi, hello. Just tell me where you're watching from and please like the live so that it can be shared by YouTube, and also subscribe if you like this kind of content. So I'm going to go on and put my color on. Remember, start in the middle and the side. So it's three streak. So for me, working as a manicurist, I used to love it. I used to love my job. I used to have clients that came to me almost every week. I would do people's nails and they will come back with chipped nails. And the reason, can I tell you a story? Working as a manicurist, I was working really well. I loved my job. But then you're not always working on clean people. Okay. So I would advise a beauty therapy, like at a wellness center, you're going to get a massage or you're going to get your nails done, please take a bath. Okay. So I'm not saying everyone, but most people will come there like I'm supposed to clean you, but that's not what I'm there for. I'm supposed to enhance your nails, enhance your face, you know. So this one day, the day that I left and never went back to doing manicures ever again, my boss comes to me and she tells me there's going to be a very special client coming and I want you to handle that client. Okay. I was happy. And she tells me this client is an editor of a well-known magazine in South Africa, a beauty magazine. Okay. And I want you to handle her. Do a great job. Do a great job so that she can come back again and she can give us good review. I was waiting for her. Okay, fine. She comes through. I'm happy to do her nails. And I was doing a pedicure. And then she takes off her shoes. It was winter. She takes off her boots. And then she takes off her socks. Guys, can you see I'm shaking? I don't even know why I'm shaking. She takes off her shoes and her socks, her nails. Not the cleanest of nails. So I was digging for the fuzz, the corners of her nails. So I was digging for fuzz, maybe coming from socks or coming from I don't know what. So I had to clean that woman's feet, make them look nice so that she could give us a good review. So that's what happens when you're working as a beauty therapist. And after that, I didn't want to touch anyone's feet ever again. I stopped doing pedicures. And but that was just one horror story. Every other client is different. All my clients were good, except for that one horror story. And yeah, I stopped doing manicure, pedicures, especially after that. And I used to do manicures for men as well. So as a man, obviously, you're not going to use this. You're going to use a buffer. So a buffer is like a small square that looks like a fire. So what you're going to do is just you're going to buff your nails. You just buff them for the shine. Obviously, you're not going to put a top coat or a base coat. You're just going to use it for that, for the shine. So here's the first coat. I'm going to put the second coat. So I go for 3 coats for it to look the way that I want it to. So remember, I am using Left Me on Red by Essence. You can get it from Clicks, you can get it from Discount, and it's mostly less than 60 rands. If it's expensive, it's less than 60 rands. So I'm going to put the second coat. So let me know, guys, in the chat if maybe do you like doing your own nails and the colors that you like. Do you like a matte or a shiny glossy color like the one that I'm using? It's a shiny glossy. I like shiny glossy. It makes nails look elegant. And also, do you like artificial nails or do you like to do your own nails? I do not like artificial nails, but I do not mind them. I do not mind artificial nails. Sorry if I'm not reading your chats. Hi, Aisha Munshi. Hello. Hello. Hyla or Hila Gibson. And I'm looking forward to your email address and I will send you it back to the next. Ooh, I missed that. I missed that, Miss Gibson. So if you need my email address, please go to the About my channel. There's more dot after more. You can check about my channel. There's the email address. It's lesego'Story@gmail.com. Hello, Aisha. Hi, love. Drake, hello. As I was saying, Drake, if maybe you want to do your nails, a quick shine, as a man, you're allowed to do your nails. So what you can do is you can get a buffer and then just buff like you are filing your nails, and then just to keep them nice and shiny. So I'm applying the second coat of Left Me on Red. I'm going to put 3 coats, so we will see what the third coat looks like. This is the second coat. I love it. Love, 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 love it. Hello, guys. Please like the live. Please like it. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. And let me know where you're watching from. And is it summer where you are? Okay, we are in spring. Summer will be here on the 21st of December. Summer will be here on the 21st of December. If you are in winter, I am sorry, winter is going to start on the 21st. So you still have more 3 months of the cold. And how are you spending your holidays? You know, fly, please stay away from me. I will be home watching Christmas movies. That's how I spend festive season. So I call the festive season, I call it the silly season, especially in South Africa. It's the silly season because people can get drunk from the 1st of December till the 31st of December, right through drunk. So I call it the silly season because you spend your money, right? Alcohol and whatever that you're buying. and then January comes. And in this country, in South Africa, kids go to school like the first day of school is January. Here's the second quote. I love this color. I don't think I should do the third coat because it's dark enough. What do you think? It's dark enough. So the silly season is upon us. The people are going to be having the best of fun, which is okay. Everyone must have fun. But also remember that January, kids are going to school, you're going to work, and January feels like it's 2 months in 1 month. So we should all consider that. And why not like chill in December, watch Christmas movies, eat and drink in your home. And January, you're there in the malls getting the sales because now it's sale time in January and not many people are there because, sorry, they've used all their money in December. So they're waiting to get paid like end of Jan. So that's your time to be getting all those sale items in January. So no need to be running around in December spending your money. Run around in January. People will be tired. The malls will be empty. There'll be sale in every shop. That's your time to spend your money. So I'm going to end off with the Sally Hansen double duty. So it's a base coat and a top coat. This is great. I love this one. Quite pricey, but a very good product. This one you can get it at Discount and Clicks as well. So I'm going to end off with the double duty. So I put 2 coats because this is dark enough. It doesn't even look red. It looks maroon. But it's called Left Me on Red. So that's what I'll be doing this silly season. I will be sitting at home, taking care of myself, taking baths, doing my nails, my hair, dressing up, and watching movies. That's what I'll be doing. And if friends come and visit, all the merrier. But I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. It's too hot to be all over the place. January, the beaches are empty in January. You can go to the beach and own the beach. Party people will be broke. So, guys, please don't forget to like and let's chat, guys. Please let me know where you're watching from and if this is what you do for yourself. Do you take care of yourself like this? Because the motto of this channel is self-care, self-love equals self-preservation. Why is that? It's because you have to take care of yourself first before you can be able to take care of others. You fill your cup, and when your cup overflows, whatever overflows, we can give it to others, generously so. So I'm done with the second coat. No, with the top coat, I mean, the double duty Sally Hansen. So I'm just going to clean around my nails. And what I do is I take an earbud and then I use nail polish remover. And then you just dip the earbud in the nail polish remover just to clean the edges. So I'm just going to clean around my edges quickly. So this used to be my job, guys. And at that time, I was in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now, late 40s. I'm 46. That time, I guess I was 20, 22. What did I do? Yeah, I was 22 when I worked as a manicurist. And back then, you used to do everything by hand. Like even when somebody comes and they want French manicure, those white tips, you had to paint them by hand. And this person will be looking at you with your shaking hands, trying to paint the white part of the French manicure. So I'm cleaning around the nail, maybe where the paint has gone over. Any questions, guys? Is there anything that you would like to know about doing your own nails, self-care, self-love, self-preservation? And if maybe you would like me to try other colors, because Essence has a lot of colors, like I said, it's this green one, beautiful green. And this is the red, ready to go. I have the in room for the blues, no room for the blues. And I have crazy cocoa. And today I am using left me on red. These are less than 60 rands, like I said. But this one, the Sally Hansen double coat, is over 130 rands. What you need every day for your nails is the nail repair oil by Essence as well. So I'm using the almond and vitamin E. Almond oil has a lot of vitamin E as well. So it's good for moisturizing your nails. So I am done doing my nails, and thank you so much for being here and chatting with me while I'm doing my nails. Thank you so much. So here's the end product. I'm gonna clean it more, but I love this color. I love this color. So the new style, like the young influencers, have you seen like they do the nail, ne? And then they do like the white dots. I think it's a festive thing, and then they do the white dots. That's really nice as well. But thank you, my loves. Thank you, everyone that's been here. That's gonna be the end of the live. And thank you for supporting your girl always. So, and the shapes. I didn't talk about the shape of the nail. I love the almond. I used to be a square girl. I used to love the square, but I don't like the square as well. It doesn't look natural. Almond looks so natural and so ladylike and so feminine. And there's the coffin, and there's the square, the almond, the coffin. What's the other one? I wrote it down. Yeah, you're natural. So which one do you like? Let me know in the comments because I can't see the chat. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are chatting, but I really can't see the chat. And this is the third time this is happening to me. But please comment the shape that you like and the color that you like. And if maybe there's any color from Essence that you like that you would like me to check out and paint on my nails and then show you. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So my darlings, my loves, thank you. This will be the end of the live. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to support your girl. And if you can, stay away from the silly season. And if maybe you're in winter, stay warm, drink lots of hot chocolate, and take care of yourself. It's very hot here, and it's been raining every second day, but we are happy for the rain, which means that we're going to have good harvest. So thank you, my loves. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What do you think about my nails? Let me know in the comments. See you next time. Bye bye. Love you.